Good evening. Welcome to night 20. Night 20, there's 5 left of 25 nights to close 50. I'm Tina O from Tina O Life. I am a granddaughter, which is what this ring is about. I'm a granddaughter. I am a daughter. I am a mother. I'm not a grandmother yet, but that'll happen one day. I'm a partner. I'm a friend. I'm a child of this place, of this time. I'm a lover. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I'm a listener. I'm a creative, a singer, a holder, a keeper, a floater, a walker, a napper, a swimmer. I used to be a runner, not really a runner anymore. Like I'm not. I run, but not really a runner anymore. A storyteller, a be wither. I'm a listener. That totally came out of somewhere, don't know where, but it arrived. Wasn't planning it at all. Tina O from Tina O Life. This is the last 5 nights as I close intentionally my 50th year. And I wanted to make these last 5 nights be super potent and truthful. And I think the piece I'm going to offer tonight is the insight of being seen. Hmm. I noticed this year, and this year, and I think you've heard me say this, but before my 50th year, feels like a really big permission slip. It's like every day there's another permission slip to do the thing or say the thing or know the thing or give the thing or stand up for the thing or learn the thing or say you don't know the thing. And in that space of being seen, all the other stuff comes up. Like all this, there's stuff that you want the world to see, that I would want the world to see. And then there's the stuff I would not want the world to see. And starting to play with neither of them are any more dangerous than the other. That's like all the things that I just gave you a list. When I was planning my 50th birthday party, which was going to be a birthday party with this like funky show that was not what happened. I ended up creating this whole show called Oh My God. But I had like the idea was that you would all come in and this song would start, which was actually a Madonna song. Don't tell me to stop. Tell the world not to da whatever. Tell the da 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 because I said so. Mm-hmm. Tell the sun not to shine, not to get up this time. No, no. And it goes on and on. But basically, don't tell me. Don't tell me who I'm not. Don't tell me who I am. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, because I'll tell me. And then as this song is playing, I had this image of, a screen, and on the screen were all the overs I've been called in my life, overbearing instead of overbearing, right? Overbearing, overburdened, overactive, over it, over time, over emotional, overthinking, overdoing, over planning, over energetic, over I was going to say over energized, but, and then it's like over, right down at the bottom that then says over bury. And that was the joke, right? Over bury. And the truth is, all of those overs, if you take the over off and just look at them, like energized, another word that was used, I wouldn't put over in front of it, but was relentless, active, committed, all of it, planning, all of it, they're all true. Like all true about me. All of them, every single one of them is true. And in the work I do in the world, I talk about the double-edged sword of these words, and we have a medicine side and a poison side. And the person who gets to decide, me, what's over is me, not you. So don't tell me, right? Don't tell me all these things, because I know where the line is. And if I don't know where the line is, you still don't get to tell me where the line is unless I ask you to show me. What do you see that I don't see? Which comes back to the word see, being seen, and not being seen in the way that you like, not in the way where you get to tell me who I am, but being seen in the way that I feel that I am. And then you see that when you see what I see. So as I see me, I was with someone this morning, and the phrase that they used was the quiet voice inside that says, find me. The still quiet voice that says, find me. The still quiet voice inside that says, find me. That voice inside me knows exactly who I am, how I am. In core story language, it's your who, what, when, where, why, and how. That still quiet voice knows exactly how to fill in those who, what, when, where, why, and how. Does it evolve? Sure. But my 50-year-old self is closer to my 7-year-old self now than any other age in my life. At 7, I couldn't have filled in who, what, when, where, why, and how with any sort of narrative that would make sense to you, but it didn't need language. I just knew what it was. And my 50-year-old self can put words there now. When you see me, and that still quiet voice inside of me says, oh, you see me. Like that's, that line in Les Miserables? To love another person is to see the face of God. That is what being seen feels like in whatever your version of God is. In Oh My God, in that show, Oh My God was the sun. There's the scene in Oh My God when I talk about sitting in choir practice, but we happened to be in a church, and there was this question, and whether I believed in God or didn't believe in God or whatever, I couldn't pretend that what happened didn't happen. And for me, in the show and in real life, it's like the sun came out just for me. Like it was like the sun was just on me. You got to watch the show to kind of get it or grab it, because there's a lot there. But that's what being seen feels like. And there's nothing more valuable for me in this lifetime than being seen or seeing. And we know when we've got it. We know when we're being seen, and we know when we're seeing, because like in my work in the world, I used to call it getting in the room. Now it feels more like a marshmallow. It's like when there's me and you, or me and a group of yous, and we're in this marshmallow of absolute seeingness of each other. There's nothing more valuable than that. And that's what it's all about. That's intimacy, sure. But I want to be really mindful. Like we throw around words like intimacy and empathy and togetherness and connectedness and all that stuff like it's a fucking grocery list. Like we can just go shopping for it. Like we can just go and take some workshop or something and get it. And all of those things are access points, right? Like we can go grocery shopping for empathy. Okay, I really need empathy. I need to go shopping for that. Okay, I'm going to go take that workshop so I can understand what it means. We're going to go buy that book so I can understand what it means. And it's access. It's like it's a doorway in, but it's not in. It's a doorway. It's not in. You can't shop for seeing or being seen. Some of us might have access to it a bit more easily than others. That's when I go back to my core story work. That's like your innate who. Some of us just came into the world with multiple gates, that we can open with people, or just one big ass gate that we can open with people. And that doesn't make it right or wrong. That goes back to what I think I said in the beginning of like, there's not one is better than the other. It's just what's there. But I will say for me in 25 nights to 50 and in this 50th year, the creation of Oh My God and now the completion of my book, I had to see me first. And then I had to let you see me. I think that's ridiculous. Like I got into this the other day with myself about, I can't let you do anything. You're either going to do it or you're not. Like I don't get to control whether or not you see me. I can control, am I going to show up? But I can't control whether you see me. But this year, right? Like I had to see me first and then explore some of those bits that I didn't like about me. And again, hold them not as more important than the likable, the unlikable. It's just all there, right? You just see it. And then risk giving it away. The reward this year has been, I have felt seen this year. So thank you for being here. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for seeing me. Thanks for putting your hand on the doorknob and open up the door. Thanks for never telling me I'm over whatever. Oh, she's oversharing. Yes, we should add that to the over list, hey? Oversharing, whatever. Nah, I'm an overbury. Haha. I'm just going to show up. So thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow night. Night 21, tomorrow night, 4 nights to go. Being seen is night 20. 1 of 5. Okay, see you tomorrow. Have a great night.